Hi, how are you? I'm fine, I hope you too. I'm happy to present you this new book. It's 12 canons. This is the sea here in Spain, in South Spain, in Mazagon. It's a wonderful beach. 12 canon for 2 alto recorder. There is also an edition for 2 soprano or 2 tenor. These 12 canon could be grouped 3, 3 and 3, and they make like a sonata, adagio, allegro, adagio. It's not written when it is low or fast. I prefer that the performer decide the speediness. When you write a canon, you write one line, and then this line has to go well with the same line, the same music played after. There is some difficulties, but what is interesting to try to do is that the piece doesn't seem to match a canon. There is some variety of solution. Then you can change the tonality. It's not easy to change the tonality, because if the first flute go from C major to G major, so put an F sharp, in this moment there is a second flute that arrives later that will play when you change to G major. The second flute are still playing C major of the measure that the bar that was before. So, and then after, when you try to come back to G major, for example, with F sharp, to C major with F natural, the first flute could do it, but in this moment the second flute will continue to play in G major. So you have to try to find something that could work well with both tonality. The first 3 parts are in F major, D minor, F major. Then we have 3 parts in A minor, and the piece number the piece number 6 is with this part from the sonata from Handel. Of course, you cannot continue with Handel because it will be no canon. The number 5 is in what is this tonality? It seems C sharp minor. Yes, but I don't understand because there is 5 sharp. I have to correct them. Okay, then there is, yes, in C sharp minor. Then there is G major, C sharp minor. Ah, yes, now I recognize. Because when I have a music of 2 page, we cannot turn the page. I have to publish it in a page like 12 and 13 or 10 and 11. So I had to change the number. Now I recognize that one of these sonata is in C sharp minor. Okay, here we are. 12 canons. I think it's interesting to play together. There is one, the last one, in which there is some alternance for the 2 flute. But the problem is that one of these, that play the second 16, tum ti, tum ti, tum ti, has to play it with more dente, tum piripim, 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 and this has been very difficult. Now I was alone, but to play together this is not easy. Okay, this is the first volume that I present today, and the second one is different, is suite written in modern style, so with a lot of dissonance, strange note, for tenor recorder or flute and guitar. I first published them with 7 suites, then I add a suite number 8, and then I add a suite number 9. These suites are related to some different literature of different countries. For example, the first suite, French suite, the title, our French title, is related to music from Darius Milhaud, and poem from Rimbaud or something else. The second one is the English suite, and the title related to the Macbeth from Shakespeare. The third is German, related for some poem, German poem. The other one is Italian, related to some title from Leopardi, Le vie dorate gli orti, a other poet, Italian poet. And then a suite Latina from Latin, from Rome, Animula vagula blandula hospes comesque corporis, is related from poem. And then there is one that is Russian, and each piece is related to a woman that has been put in guile in prison in the Gulag. So there are victims of the Stalinism. I think that it's important to remember this name. Then there is a suite from Greeceland, and the title is written in Greeceland way of writing, Greco Antico. So you need, for learning, tois pasin chronos kai kairos to panti pragmati hypoton urano. You have to know this way of writing. Then there is a second German suite, Deutsche Suite number 2, and the title of the piece is Town, German Town, Konstanz, Sils, München, Potsdam. And then finally a suite Spagnola that I wrote, the last one that I wrote. This music is not easy for the guitarist and not easy for the recorder player, but I think it could be very interesting. Okay, bye bye.